finding your purpose. Like,
Yeah.
how many of us feel like we're walking in our purpose right now at this moment?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder, because when I was a kid, I didn't really know, but I knew, like, have you ever read The Alchemist?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to send you The Alchemist, but it talks about your personal legend.
No.
It talks about going out there in the world. Well, alchemy, it talks about knowing you're meant for more, living in your purpose. It's the exact same thing. And so I've always, as a little girl, had this in me to like, I knew I was meant for more. I just didn't know what that meant, how it meant, where it was.
Yeah.
And I discovered it through basketball. And that was to, I can't say heal people, but to be able to, I don't know. I just have this thing where I can help pull things out of people. And so I've been able to do that with you through podcasting.
Yeah.
I've been able to do that with coaching. I've been able to do that with just connecting and helping protect and guide and educate athletes.
Sure.
On a pro pathway. So it's like, sometimes your personal legend does not have to do with exactly the career or the job. It's your response to it, or how you do what you do within inside of the context of what you're doing, if that makes sense.
Makes 100% sense.
Yeah.
And I think when we wake up every morning and we ask ourselves, are we loving what we're doing with our life? And if we start with, because, of course, there's so many different aspects of our lives. We got our personal lives, we got our professional lives, we got our own individual, like, personal goals that we're trying to achieve. Like, I feel like
Correct.
there's just so much that we have to deal with as humans.
Yeah.
But when you wake up in the morning, and are you motivated to get out of the bed? Are you motivated to go into your job every day? Are you motivated to just live your life? And if that answer is not yes, then I think you
Right.
need to explore other things. And, I get asked this all the time is, how do I know if I'm in the right job? And I always ask, and I go back and I ask you the question, are you passionate about what you do? Because the things that you're passionate about, you're going to love
Mhm.
doing. And it's going to feel like you're not going into a job every single day. It's going to feel
Yeah.
like you're doing what you were meant to be doing in your life.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and not only does it about finding your purpose, but it brings you joy. It brings you happiness. And that's how I feel in the space that I'm in right now. Now, of course, every job, every employer, everything brings about its own unique challenges. But the work
Correct.
that I do fulfills me. It like energizes me, and it
Yep.
excites me. So when I get up in the
Yep.
morning, I'm excited about the work that I do. And if you're not, tippers or anyone who's listening or checking this out on YouTube, then I suggest that you start to find, let's kind of do that list thing. And you're listing out what makes you happy. And don't think about the money, because the money will come. That
Yeah.
eventually will come, because when
The
you are
passion will lead to that money.
at 100%,
Yep.
the passion will lead to the money.